Konnichiwa, my outlets. This is Chris here with Shendao Gaming. I'm gonna be playing Agatha Knife. It's a game that I saw one of my favorite YouTubers play, and I thought I'd give it a shot. Let's see, anything I need to change here? Yeah, let's do it to where I can read it. Alright, let's get into it. There's Agatha here. She got some pretty big bags for a little girl, but that's a nice piggy shirt. And oh, this guy looks creepy. He looks like some sort of he almost looks like a derpy version of Mustang from Full Metal. He's even got the gloves. That's one hot lady right here. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? That's me, Agatha. I'm 7 years old and I can't sleep. My mom has a butcher shop. And I really like the animals. Oh, look at the little sheep and the chickie and the dog. Look at the little doggies. And there's a little rabbit kissing her. Oh my god. Those piggoos are adorable. So at night, I go to the butcher's to talk and play with them. Later, I kill them and carve them up. That's a little gruesome. You're enjoying that way too much, Agatha. So my mom can sell them meat the next day. I love being the town butcher because I can be close to the animals and their meat. Whoa. Lamb chops, sirloin steaks, pork loin, chicken thighs. I love eating meat, but I feel really bad when I see that my friends, the animals, are scared of me when they see my knives. That pig is like doing the same face as the scream. It's amazing. It makes me sad. That's not all. I've got another problem. Lately, we haven't had many customers. My mom is getting worried. She says that if things don't get better, we'll have to close the shop. Well, maybe not sell rotten meat with flies. I need to think of something. Maybe refrigerators? Or I won't be able to play with animals anymore, and I'll have to give up eating meat. Today, my mom is going to the church to pray. She says it might help things get better. Probably not, but it might. I'm going with her to see what it's like. Maybe it'll help me think of a solution to my problems, 'cause fuck my mom. This is rubbish. That is a pedophile over in the... And there's Carmen Sandiego. Faith TM. Mom, this is so boring. I'm gonna go take a look around. Okay, but if you leave the church, don't go too far. Let's see what's around here. Let's see what's around here. I can't see that. There we go. A safe. A table with a narrow purple cloth. The altar. I guess you're not too wrong. Whoa, that's a huge window. And it has loads of shapes and colors. I like it. He's shouting that everything is our fault and the Lord's gonna punish us. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Probably rude to interrupt him. A couple of oldies. Looks like the shouting relaxes them. Hello, old people. Hello, sorry to disturb you. Don't worry about it, young lady. Tell me. Well, nothing really. I just saw that you were in the front row, and I guess you'd be enjoying what that man has to say. And as I don't really get what's going on, I thought you'd explain it to me. Don't you know Reverend's bleak story? No. Well, it really is a marvelous story. Reverend Bleak is the Time Lord's messenger. He's Doctor Who's messenger? He's traveled through a time portal an infinite number of times. And every time he comes back from one of his journeys, he brings us some cheese and a new threat from our Lord. Does he bring cheese back from every journey? Your Lord sends you threats? Does he bring back cheese every time? Cheese? Yes. Each journey brings new threats from the Time Lord, but if we buy cheese, nothing will happen to us. The Lord will pardon us, the Reverend will be able to pay the toll when he passes through the time portal, and we'll earn a new life when we die. If we don't buy cheese, we won't be resurrected. Your Lord sends you threats? Did you say that your Lord sends you threats? Yes, that's right. We all make mistakes and the Time Lord knows, but he can't forgive us just out of the kindness of his heart. We have to pay for our sins, and that's why he sends us the cheese. That's strange. Not sure what I think last story. Doesn't make much sense. We have to believe in something, my dear. We are a couple of oldies for whom life is coming to an end. We don't want to spend our last few days in a spiral of agony. Fair enough. Worrying that we are going to disappear forever, so we came here looking for some inner peace. And Reverend Bleak gives it to us. Although first, we have to buy cheese, of course. Ah, by the way, you should also buy cheese, so the Time Lord will forgive you for not believing in him. I don't see the point in that. Buying a piece of cheese isn't gonna make me believe that story. Nonsense! Take this money. Buy a candle from the faith dispenser over there, and light it for the Time Lord. He'll definitely forgive you then. Do it for me? Well, it will make you feel better. Yes, if you wouldn't mind. Here you go. Alright. Yep, whatever you say. I put the money in my bag. If you want to use or take a look at other things we have in my bag, just tap my head. See? Money. That's my bag. Oh, she's so adorable there. My bag. There's a couple things which I always carry with me, like my keys and a USB memory stick. If we get overwhelmed and need a rest, we can go back to the main menu using this key. Whenever you want to save our progress, tap on the USB memory stick. Oh, look at the little piggy. Although, whenever we enter a new place, our progress will be saved automatically. Ah, before I forget, if you want, I can talk like this instead. No, I'm good with something readable. You can choose whichever option you like the best. After all, everyone has their own taste. There are even people that like eating fish. Although they're probably not quite right in the head. Anyways, you have a couple of options to choose from. This one or this one. Which one do you like? I like the one I can read. Okay, we'll continue like this. Don't worry if you want to change later. Just go to the main menu and check the options. Back to what I was explaining. Everything we collect will go in my bag. Using things we collect is easy. For example, if you want to give the money to someone or use it for something, you just need to come here, select it, then go back outside. To leave it, just touch my head again. Then touch the person you want to give it to or want to use it with, and I'll take care of the rest. Easy, right? Now let's get on with it. Okay, fair enough. Hello. That guy has like a perfect egg-shaped head. Alright, let's buy some cheese. Faith ATM. I think something fell in the slot below. I think some. Okay. A cheese candle. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, done. Redeeming cheese. Achievement unlocked. Alright, let's go and see what the world has to offer us. Oh my god, look at the wife. She's doing like sexy poses. Is the husband like trying to get attention? What up? What about me? Hello there, ladies. How's it going? You look, fine. He's scratching his gooch. You guys just chilling? Oh! Need to censor that. That's some nip slipping right there. Alright. He or she is really dressed up. Howdy, friend. Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Not sure if that's a man or a woman. They looked bored. I've had enough. You look bored. We were waiting for our friend to finish her photo shoot. That guy married what I can only assume is a hooker. Hopefully she'll be quick. I'm starving. Is this a wedding? Yes. Our friend has been her whole life for this month. She wanted to wear the white dress and get married in church. Have a crazy party and then go as far away as possible for the honeymoon. A while back she met a client that was happy to give her all of that. And now, here, they are, newlyweds. Did you say she married a client? She found a boyfriend at work? Yes, they met recently and fell in love. Well, he fell in love with her. And she fell in love with this wallet. So she isn't, like, in love with him? Well, when you grow up, you realize that getting married can mean many things. Some do it for love, others do it for money. Some for a piece of paper, others for religious reasons. Don't you want to get married? Not right now, can't be bothered. Anyway, the only part that I like to is the spread after the ceremony. Hopefully they'll finish the photo soon so we can go and eat. Okay. She's waiting for years for this moment, so she's making the most of it. I hope they don't take too much longer. My stomach's rumbling. Alright, I've had enough talking. Okay, sweetie. They're waiting for their friend who's having photos taken. Fair enough. Campus Religion Plus. Okay. Yo! Oh, look at those sick moves. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's like pushing up with one hand. That is badass. Hello.
What's up, buddy?
I think we met before.
Yep, you're Agatha, right? We go to the same school.
Yeah, you're the ones that always dance at break time, right?
You got it. Always going with the flow.
Alright. You're wearing strange clothes. That doesn't look comfortable to dance in.
I know, right? We're wearing this because we have the first communion today. And our mums made us wear this.
First communion? What's the first communion?
Psh, it's pretty freaky stuff, buddy. They're gonna give us a piece of some guy's body and some of his blood. We have to eat it. Pretty disgusting.
And why do you have to do that?
It's a religious festival. It's a way of getting closer to God or something like that. It's supposed to make you happier, I think. Not sure. I really understand what it's all about anyway.
Weird.
Yeah, it's not like we really want to do it, but they told us that if we take our first communion, then we get a load of presents. That sounds pretty cool.
Presents for taking the first communion? Why did you give you presents for taking the first communion?
I think it's part of the celebration. It's a way of celebrating that we've eaten a piece of the person. Apparently, after the celebration, we'll be forever accompanied on the inside by some guy. Whoa. And he'll guide us through life and help us be happy.
But if you go to the toilet, is that guy gonna leave?
Good point. I hadn't thought about that. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I want the presents.
Fair enough. I'm out of here. I hope it goes well. I almost did the wrong voice.
See ya.
Where I go there. Ooh, let's go to the cemetery. The gravestone is covered in round dents. They look like holes. Vito Corleone. Pedro. Is that a Godfather reference? Kenny McCormick? John Doe. Someone opened up that pink bunny. I prefer to cut open real bunnies. Oh. Camellia's Tanner. Someone was buried here recently. My friend's Nika's little sister is buried here. Oh, that's nice. Ellie Allen. I do plan on getting to Mechanica after I play this. Krillin, and it's got a freaking tally mark. Adam's family. There's a name and a tally marks on the ground. Looks like somebody's has been adding up. Oh, is this the freaking neon Genesis about Evangelion? Or neon whatever. Can't say it. Ikari Yui. He doesn't look too well. Probably the boy's dad. Hello. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. What? I'm useless. Are you okay? I am what I am. Okay, that's enough of that. You make no sense. I'm out of here. Thanks, Father. Bye, Mother. And to all the children, congratulations. What? What's up with your son? Unfortunately, yes. I don't think he's quite right in the head. You're telling me? Yeah, and what are you doing? Living La Vida Loca here in the cemetery. What does it look like? The boy insisted on coming here to talk to that lump of stone. I already told him that it's just a stone and that his mum isn't here. But it's like talking to a brick wall. What happened to your son? He's an idiot. I had to move him from school to school like 108 times already because he has problems fitting in. Anyway, you just need to take one look at him. He's a disaster! Your wife isn't buried here? Before you called your wife's gravestone a lump of stone, you said she's not on the ground here. That's because it's true. She's not here. Where is she then? Her soul has moved on to the other world. But I think you're talking about her body, so I'm gonna explain. When my wife died, my stupid son just wouldn't stop crying. He spent every day shouting for his mom to come back to him. Even if just for one day, so he could save inside one last memory. Eventually, I got so fed up with all the whimpering that instead of burying my wife, I got her corpse, bought a good axe, and dismembered it. Mom! Quiet, stupid. Seriously? Did you really cut up your wife? Yes, I cut her corpse into small pieces and put them in a giant saucepan. Didn't he want to have one last memory of his mom to keep him inside? But what did you do? Made a fantastic soup. Oh my god, look at the glint in his eyes. Mom, is that you? You made a broth with your wife's corpse? That's right. It came out delicious. And amazing fluorescent orange. On one hand, that surprises me. But on the other, makes sense. I don't think your son likes the cannibal soup idea. And that's why he's so upset. I just wanted him to stop whining. Well, that's not a way. But it hasn't worked out the way I'd hope. Yeah. I wonder why the fuck not? He's still an idiot and all he does is cry, just like before. You have no idea what it's like to live with this piece of human waste. Has something happened in your hands? No. I hold him like this because it gives me an air of sophistication. It makes some things difficult though, like eating and wiping my ass. But I managed alright. Okay, I'm done with this conversation. Oh my god. Cthulhu. Look at that non-Cthulhu. This team must be special. It's bigger than others and has a statue of a winged octopus. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Alright. Let's go see what this priest has for us. A campus religion. Hey, look. Confessional? Small wooden house. Reverend. Oh, look. It's the Princess Mononoke head. Let's see. Nerds. The Necronomicon. Is that a jelly bean? Bean floating in the jar. I don't get that reference. Small plate with a strange triangle drawn on it. Illuminati confirmed. Agatha the knife confirmed it. Looks like the head of a reindeer with those eyes. He must suffer from insomnia like me. That's a crazy stare, right? Because, and yes, I do know that this guy looks oddly like Marilyn Manson. Bookcase with some books and files. He's even got the 2 different colored eyes. Those are books. A goat's head and a big coin. Not enough. Books and files. Okay, I got a fun story. So, like, the rumor has it that Marilyn Manson injected heroin into one of his eyes. That's why it's a different color. But that's actually a rumor. Big surprise. He actually wears a contact in one eye, and he does it as a tribute to the late David Bowie. Because David Bowie had heterochromia, where each of his eyes is a different color naturally. And David Bowie was a huge inspiration for Manson, so that's why he did it. Strange makeup. Well, whatever floats your boat. Hello.
Hello, young lady.
Tell me, what's your name? Agatha.
And what brings you here, Agatha?
I came to church with my mum. I wanted to know what this religion thing was all about. So I came along to take a look.
Excellent. And what do you think so far? Do you like what you see?
I spoke to some people and they told me some strange stories. For example, an ancient couple at the church believed that buying cheese from this Reverend Bleak character, that some guy called the Time Lord will forgive their sins and they'll be resurrected when they die. I spoke to a guy who took his wife's corpse, cut it to pieces with an axe, and made a broth for his son, just like it was leftover chicken. And there are some guys getting ready for a weird party. Although it looks like they're not sure what they're doing or why they're doing it.
You can't tell me they aren't interesting people. Here we find inspiration all around us, thanks to faith and religion.
But there's something I still don't really get. What's religion exactly?
Well, religion is... how do I explain it? A religion is usually based off the story of a particular character. That character, sometimes called God, establishes some principles to be followed so you can live in harmony with everyone else. Love, sacrifice, respect, death, resurrection, punishment, and other similar things. There's a lot of different religions, but most share similar ideas. People believe in a religion to defend its principle. In conclusion, a religion is a combination of ideas based on faith.
And what's faith?
You can say faith is blinding believing something is true.
So, someone that believes in a religion simply thinks that the ideas of the religion are true without checking to see if they make any sense?
You've got it.
No, I still don't get it. What's good about that?
Well, there are people that need something to believe in to feel complete. Religion can fill that void easily and make people feel happy. Besides, the people that invent a religion can use it to manipulate its followers and ask them for money and other things if it's well run. As you can see, everyone wins. Ha ha ha.
Whoa, that's really interesting. But do people really believe a story without asking themselves whether it's true?
Well, you've already seen the proof. The elder couple from the church believe that they'll be resurrected because they buy cheese. There's your answer.
Do you believe in a religion?
Me? No. I've studied many religions in detail, precisely because I wanted to understand their power. I am in fact my own personal Jesus. Ma ha ha ha. I think the stories on which they're based are really entertaining, but most are full of contradictions. That said, I discovered that religion has almost infinite potential. So I decided to start my own religion business with what I had learned. Courses specializing in the creation of personalized religions.
I want him to tell me about his courses on creating a religion. Okay. What are these religion-created courses all about?
Well, when someone has a problem, they come here and we talk it through and we get to work. The objective is that the student is able to put together their own religion to achieve followers. As a result, resolve the problems. We help the students by making sure they have all the necessary components to create a complete religion that will help them achieve their objective.
So, anyone with a problem can start a religion? And that will solve all of their problems?
Correct. Doesn't matter what the problem is or how complicated it might be or who has it. We can always create a religion that adjusts to the needs of our client. The most important thing is that the religion is well developed, so that a particular group of people will blindly believe in it. For example, you heard people talking about the Time Lord and the system of cheesing redemption through the purchase of cheese. All of that is based on an invented religion. Mr. Bleak was having trouble with this business, and he came to us looking for help.
So, it's an invented religion?
Like all of them.
Whoa, getting deep here. Existential.
Mr. Bleak has a business which produces and distributes and sells cheese. But he had a bad year and didn't know what to do to recover his sales until he met us. One of our mentors worked with him to create a new religion with the objective of improving sales. And that's where the Chrono Dairy religion and the strange story about traveling through time came from. Where Reverend Blake brings back cheese from his visits to the Time Lord. When those faithful to the Time Lord buy cheese from Reverend Blake, they receive a pardon for their sins.
What's a sin?
When someone does or thinks something that contradicts the norms by religion, it's said that they commit a sin.
Ah. But Mr. Bleak's story didn't make sense at all. Oh, I just get it. That's supposed to be a senzu bean.
Normal people don't believe in time travel or think that buying cheese makes it okay to do bad things. You say that because you still underestimate the power of religion. People are fearful, doubtful to clean on any story which makes them feel better. In brief, Mr. Blake found a group of people that were in need of something to believe in, and he used the opportunity to bring them closer to his religion. Now, thanks to our course, Mr. Blake's cheese business is booming.
I could create my own religion to solve my problem. So with my own religion, I can solve my problems?
Of course, that's exactly what I'm saying. Perhaps there's something we can help you with.
Well, maybe. I work at my mom's butcher's where I kill pigs, rabbits, and other animals. I cut them up into pieces and prepare the meat for sale.
That's unusual.
Yeah, I know. Everybody tells me that. That's child exploitation. A young girl shouldn't be doing that. Blah, blah, blah.
Anyway, don't worry. about it. I like the animals. I like the animals. You like the animals, or you like killing them? I like being with animals while they're alive and eating them when they're dead. I love meat. What I don't like is when they get scared of me when I approach with my knives. I need to do my job, but it makes me really sad. That's my problem. Oh, and another thing. Lately, we've not had many customers in the shop. My mom says that if things don't get better, we'll have to close. If that happens, I won't have any of the animals or their meat. Anyway, after what you said, maybe you can help me create a religion like the cheese one, so that we get lots of customers at the butchers and the animals aren't afraid of me. Sorry guys, I'm still getting over a cold. It's an interesting case, that's for sure. This voice isn't helping me. Yes? Yes, I think we can solve your problems. Really? We are going to need a religion that's slightly more complex than usual, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to assign my best mentor to your case. The one that specializes in strange and difficult cases like yours. You should know I don't have much money. I don't think I could pay for your best mentor. Don't worry, we'll make an exception for you. We'll use it as an opportunity to demonstrate that we can provide a solution to strange situations like yours. I'm gonna sign up for the course. Convincing my animals will be a challenge, but I got nothing to lose, so let's do this. I want to create my own religion. I want to join the course. Great. You won't regret it. I promise. Mwahahaha. Let's fill in this form with your details. Tell me your full name. Agatha Naive. Amanda Knife. Agatha Knife. Agatha Knife. Knife as in knife and fork? Yes. Well, it suits you. Where do you live? At the butcher's. The back room at the butcher's. Knife. The only butcher's in this town. Yes, you told me you work there, but I need to know you to tell me where you live. That's precisely it. I live there, in the abattoir. I'm always there when I'm not at the school, of course. What's up? Is there a problem? Are you sure you don't want me to report your mother to the authorities? No, I already told you I'm cool with it. Okay, as you wish. Now I need you to tell me your age. I think 7? 7 years old. Any illnesses or allergies? Insomnia. Do you drink, smoke, or take drugs? I don't take drugs. Be a lot cooler if you did. Well, you know, don't worry, that information isn't necessary for the course. It's for legal reasons. It's ridiculous, I know. Anyway, no drugs, that's good. Seriously, a lot cooler if you did, though. Nearly finished, just one more thing. Telephone number? I don't have a phone, but I can give you the number of the butchers. No, that's no use. What about an email? No. Okay, we'll get in touch by special means. I'll leave a note for the mentor so he knows. Well, that's it. All done. Take this form and give it to your mentor. He's in the confessional at the moment. Confessional? It's the little wooden hut in the hallway over there. Go and talk to him. He'll let you know what you need to do next. Anything else you'd like to know? Okay, I've had enough. Okay, I hope you enjoy the course. Ha ha ha. Sure, you'll be able to create a fantastic religion that will solve your problems that you're having with animals at the butcher's. You'll see how much fun creating a religion can be. Alright, I think that'll do it for me tonight. I will be uploading this playthrough on YouTube, so go ahead and check that out at
Shundao Gaming on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, Shundao Gaming, or at Twitter at Shundao. I'll see you guys next time. I had a lot of fun. Bye!